Go to any park and you'll see the standard nanny uniform. Leggings and a t-shirt, or a sweatshirt, or some combination. It's because it's easy, it's comfortable, and allows you to move everywhere. But we get lots of questions from nannies about what they should wear and what something else they can wear, and is this appropriate and is that appropriate? So I thought today we'd do a video to cover it all. Unless you're a Norland nanny, you don't wear a uniform to work, so it can be really difficult to pick and choose what's appropriate. But today we're going to go over the do's and the don'ts of what to wear to your nanny job. If we haven't met before, I'm Michelle Kelsey, founder of the Nanny Solution by Nannies on Call. Each week I bring you new videos to educate and inspire you to get better jobs and make more money. Let's start with the don'ts, because I do feel like once we get the don'ts out of the way, then what you can wear, there's so many options of things that you can wear to work. So let's start there. High heels. You may love wearing high heels outside of work, but in your nanny job, it's important to be able to move quickly, run with the kids, play sports, go to the playground, all of those things. So high heels just are not appropriate. I think that's a pretty obvious one, but I thought I'd tick it off the list. Ripped or stained clothing. You want to look professional at all times. You don't know if you're going to be going to a restaurant or a private school to pick the kids up, or what you're doing during the day, and you represent the family. So even if the jeans are ripped to be trendy, you don't want to wear those kind of jeans to work. Make sure that your clothes are washed, there's no stains. As soon as there's stains on them, it's time to retire them and get a different shirt to wear. Low-cut tops. As a woman, I feel your pain on this one. As a woman with larger breasts, I understand that certain tops are not great for me. And V-necks even aren't always the best option when working with children, because when I bend over, you can see right down my top, and we don't want that. So choosing a top that has a higher neckline so that when you bend over, play, do activities, you're not showing everyone at the park or the family everything under your shirt. Thin leggings. I know a few years ago everyone saw the news about the Lululemon leggings, and if you wore them and washed them or wore a size too small, they were much too thin. And I don't know if you've seen it, but when I've been at the gym, I've seen girls wearing leggings that when they squat down, I can see everything underneath the leggings. It's like they're not even wearing leggings anymore when they're stretched too thin. Just make sure that if you're wearing leggings, that you check them on a regular basis, have a friend come over, have your partner, whoever look, bend over, squat down, do all the things you do, and make sure they're still a dark legging that covers your behind and your legs. Dangly earrings and large accessories. Of course, if you're working with babies, you don't ever want anything they can grab and rip out or break. And the same goes for playing activities with kids or games. Sometimes your accessories will break. You wouldn't want to lose that gold earring that you have or that someone gave you because you were playing at the park and it fell out. So just keep the accessories to a minimum. Simple thin necklace or some simple earrings is all you need. Another one that I think is a little more obvious is your favorite outfit. Working with kids is dirty business, and you are likely to get stain or dirt on them during the day. So even if you get a new t-shirt that you love the color of, or that you're gonna wear out to dinner with friends, you don't wanna wear that same t-shirt to work because it may get ruined, and that would be a shame. Keep your work clothes for work and your going out clothes for going out. Messages on t-shirts or across the booty like juicy. It's just not appropriate for your nanny position. Children are learning to read or can read, and they're reading these things, and families will not be comfortable with it. We've had several complaints over the years about t-shirts with sayings, and so you should just avoid anything that might offend or be taken wrong, even if it was meant to be sweet. Better just to keep it simple. Heavy makeups, perfume, scents should be kept to a minimum or not at all. Of course, when you're sweating out with the kids and playing games, your makeup's likely to run anyway. And scents are difficult because lots of families, babies and children have sensitivities, so it will make them, sensitivities or allergies, and so it will make their allergies act up. Best to keep the scents off at all times and your makeup to a minimum. And last but not least, for the don'ts of what to wear to your nanny job are crop tops. I do see a lot of nannies on Instagram and on social media wearing crop tops to their nanny jobs, and I personally don't feel they're appropriate. I might be a bit old school here. My children wear crop tops. my children being in their 20s, wear crop tops, and I think that's appropriate for going to the beach and going out with friends. It is not appropriate for your job. Just like if you wore a crop top to an office job, it wouldn't be appropriate. There are some things you should just leave for your personal time, and I believe this is one of them. Okay, I do think the what not to wear is easier than the what to wear, because the what to wear is so broad and will change depending on the family you work for. Are you working for a formal family or a casual family? Are you working for a high net worth family where you might be going to the yacht club or the country club and wearing sweats and a sweatshirt are not going to cut it? You're going to look sloppy and unprofessional. My suggestion is to mirror what the family wears. Not what they wear to work if they're a lawyer or a doctor, but what they wear when they're casual at home. You want to mirror their look. That doesn't mean you need to go out and buy expensive clothes or brand name items. It just means that you need to look similar to the family looks because you are a representation of that family. So you want to fit in when you're all together. Let's start at the feet and we'll move up from there. Footwear. Of course, you're going to be playing and active, maybe playing soccer or going to the park or walking around the house if you're holding a baby all day. You want comfortable, closed-toed footwear. Something like Toms or Vans are a great choice because they're super easy to slip on, really fast, no laces to do up. That doesn't mean laces are wrong, just it's a great option for a slip-on really quickly. We often get asked, are flip-flops, slides, and sandals appropriate for your nanny job? And this will depend on the family you work for, but my general thought is yes, it's okay in the summer. You're going to be going to the beach, it's hot outside, you're going to be doing activities, maybe the water park. So again, it will depend on the activity you're doing with the children and choosing the appropriate footwear. And that will depend on the family as well, if they're okay with you wearing it. But really, if you're going to be an active nanny who's out and about all the time, closed-toed shoes are probably your best option. Pants and shorts. Of course, we already discussed, leggings are often the #1 choice for nannies and the thing we hear nannies say they wear the most. But it doesn't always have to be leggings. Jeans are a really great option. They come in so many styles, so many colors, and they can be really fun to dress up and dress down. It's a great option for your nanny job. Another great option might be a pair of black pants or khakis, cargo pants. Some people suggest they're not really my style. I don't even know if they're in style anymore. Anyway, you can wear many different styles of pants, whatever you're comfortable in for your body style and your comfort level. So many options as long as they're clean, not ripped, and not stained. Can you wear shorts to a job? I think so, of course you can. It's hot, you want to be out in the summer, you want to be active and moving, so shorts are appropriate. Just make sure that they cover your booty. A lot of shorts these days are really right at the bum or even show part of the bum, so you want to make sure that they're below your booty and that you're fully covered when wearing the shorts. A lot of people wear 3/4 length pants too. Those are great. I love that style and that length. It's nice and cool for summer and there are a lot of options. I think t-shirts and tops are one of the easiest. At least for me they are. I don't know why, because they're easy to fit for everyone. T-shirts are great. They come in lots of shapes, flowy for summer, so there's lots of airflow. Long sleeves are great with flirty long arms. That's great. Sweaters, sweatshirts, cardigans, there are just so many options for tops. A nice jean shirt, love a good jean shirt. It can be dressed up and dressed down as well. Little jackets to go over top. You can really pull together an outfit by the top and the little jacket that you wear. I'll put lots of images on the screen so you can see lots of different ideas of what would be great ideas to wear to your nanny job on top. But I think generally it's super easy to find tops that are clean, comfortable, flowy, enough airflow for hot days, and warm enough in the summer to wear a sweater. There's a million options for tops that you can wear. I don't think you can go wrong. Bottom line is you should wear what's comfortable for you every day, as long as it's clean, professional, not stained, not ripped. You are gonna look fantastic. You're there to take care of the kids, and depending on the events for the day, just make sure you dress appropriate for those. If you have anything you love to wear to work or have stepped it up in the looking nice at work, then please let us know down below so that other nannies can learn from you. And otherwise, we will see you next Saturday. Have a great week.